Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to look at the weekly energy reading for the 22nd of August. And we have a really big week coming through this week. And the cards are showing us just how huge these energies are. I think it's going to be a lot of life-changing moments for a lot of people involved here. So let's see what we've got. So this is a new reading format. So if you do like it, please let me know in the comments below. So first of all, we've got our theme for the week. Everyone can see that. And we're getting a powerful move. And this is what came through before when I was preparing the cards, that we do have a really big week this week. We've also got a new moon in Virgo on Saturday, the 27th. That's Aussie time. And I will do a separate reading on that. But overall, we're getting that this week is a big week to bring in positive change. And, you know, you can take action this week and things can be really life-changing for you if you're in the right space to understand how to make this move. Okay. Now, what I've got here is I've got the overall energy, and then we'll look at your healing energy for the week. So what you need to heal, and then we'll go through the other messages. So what's coming up is what you need to heal is explore your ancestry. And I'm getting this quite a bit recently about bloodline healing. In particular, what I got this morning in relation to this healing energy for the week is around cultural conditioning. Now, there may be something particular in your culture that you're seeing that you are not resonating with. So there's something there that you know this is something that you've been taught all your life, and you're sitting there thinking, it just doesn't feel right for me. It doesn't sit right with me. And Spirit is asking you to look at this, you know, and to take notice of what these things are, because a lot of this stuff you've taken on board and it's not even yours. Okay. All right. And we'll go into this a little bit more because we'll see the energies are all coming together to give you more information on this. The second card that we're looking at is going to be your messages from the angelic realm in relation to how they're supporting you this week. And you'll see that this ties in with your healing card as well, right? Because we're getting forgiveness and understanding. So what I'm being told by Spirit is if you can understand where this conditioning comes from and where this belief system comes from, and understand that it's from a long line, you know, of people being taught from their parents and from their parents and from their parents. And it's just a matter of not actually knowing what their truth is. So if you can understand that and have forgiveness and love from that, you know, be in a place where you can release any judgments that you've had on, and I'm feeling this is a family member. For a lot of you, this is a family member. If you can release any judgments around that, I think you'll be able to make some really big shifts this week. All right, so the third card we've got this week is in relation to what spirit animal is supporting you this week. And we've got the beautiful dove spirit. And the dove represents peace and compassion. And it's asking you to send love, you know, and working back in with this forgiveness and understanding. It's saying, you know what, we don't have to agree with everything that everyone does in our lives, but we can love them and respect them for who they are, knowing that the journey that they're on is their journey. Yeah. So if you might resonate with you, I'm also getting someone that might actually see a dove this week. If that is you, please just pay attention to that. And I want you to just close your eyes for a moment and send love right down through your bloodline, right? On both your parents' side, just send the love through and see if that can facilitate some healing. Now, the fourth card we've got here is in relation to what crystal healing that you need to, well, you don't need to, no, you know, everyone has a choice, but what crystal healing could benefit you this week. And we're getting through Chai Light, And it's quite funny because when I was preparing the cards, this popped out 4 times. So to me, it's a confirmation that, yes, this is what you really need to be hearing today. And this is about your root chakra, and it's about also connecting with your past loved ones. And it brings me back here to this bloodline, right? It's about looking at your bloodline and connecting to your loved ones. So you can see here all of these 4 cards are talking about how you can actually significantly change your world by first of all, acknowledging your cultural conditioning or family patterning, although I do feel it's more cultural in this week, and finding that forgiveness and understanding within yourself, sending the love and knowing that that is part of you, but that doesn't mean that's who you have to be. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get some cards for the week. I'm just going to get 7 tarot cards, and we'll just get a bit more overview of, what's coming in for each day in this week. This is one of my favorite tarot decks at the moment. It's called Sacred Abe Tarot. It's from Tilley. And I met the beautiful Tilley at the Body, Mind, Spirit Festival in Sydney. She's just such a beautiful soul. If you can get your hands on this deck, I would definitely recommend it. It has such beautiful energy. You love working with it. All right, so let's get some cards. So let's talk to Spirit. We know what's happening this week. Let's get the overall energy of what we can expect, what we need to know about Monday's energy. Okay. We're getting the Queen of Wands, yeah. And this is coming back to the powerful move, right? This is saying start taking action in your own life because you're the only one that can change it. Okay, when you start to actually take action, that's when things all come together. But if we're sitting in a space of just saying, oh, I'm hoping everything will move, it's not going to work, right? Spirit will work with you. The universe will work with you to facilitate change, to help you and support you. But you have to take the action to start it off. All right, let's look at Tuesday's energy. Tuesday's energy. The Chariot. Yeah, we're getting him moving forward. So first of all, I'm getting, for those of you who are in this space of action, you'll find that by Tuesday there will be a lot of forward movement and there'll be some momentum coming into your week, and you'll start to feel a bit more inspired, and you'll start to feel like you know where your path is and where you're heading. It's great energy. So let's look at Wednesday. Oop, and this one's jumping at me, the Emperor. Okay. So for those of you, it could be to do with a masculine energy coming in, or it could be you just taking power of your own masculine energy within yourself, right? So this is at a space where we're being empowered to make the move, to make the changes, to be our own emperor, to be our own source of truth, and take the action where it needs to be. It's a very powerful week this week. Let's look at Thursday. Let's see what's coming up Thursday. Devil energy. Yeah, and the first thing I'm getting with this here is that on Thursday, I feel like that there's something that's coming in here that is going to knock you a little bit off balance. I'm not sure whether something is happening on the Wednesday, which is going to kick you a little bit over, right? And what Spirit is saying here is, you know what, if you are working with some of these bloodlines and things are coming up for you and you're being triggered, take it as a blessing and acknowledge that trigger, because it is actually important for you to understand, what's happening and why you're being triggered as part of this movement. If we look at this in a way with gratitude and with love, I can see us making massive changes with this. We can start to grow from the learnings that we're having. Okay, let's look at Friday. So Friday, we're coming up to the day before the new moon in Virgo. Let's have a look what we got here. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Yeah, there is a fear here as well. I'm getting this is carried on from this. So is a fear here that you're not able to make change, that you're not able to push through. It's like I can see someone that's ebbing and flowing, right? That's coming in and out and coming in and out. And it's like, you're in this high vibe state here earlier on in the week, and something hits you and knocks you back. And then you go in, and then you're suddenly in this space of feeling that you're trapped, that you can't change anything. And something I need to say to you right now, because I'm getting this really strongly here, is to let you know that you are always supported and you are loved and you can change anything. There is nothing in this world that you cannot change. Your thoughts create your reality, okay? And all you need to do is make that change, initiate that change, and Spirit will support you in every single way. All right, let's look at Saturday's energy, and we're going to look at, this will be when the new moon in Virgo comes, Saturday the 27th, that's Aussie time, Australian Eastern Standard Time. What are we getting here? The Lovers. Yeah, this is a choice point. This is a choice point. And you know what? I'm feeling here too that there's also a decision around, it could be with a partner as well, but there's also a decision around self-love. Am I going to love myself enough to change what doesn't suit me, what doesn't work for me anymore? Or am I going to sit, effectively they're saying, am I going to sit in my shit and just complain about it, right? Which probably sounds a little bit harsh for some people, but that's what comes through. Anyway, this is a choice point. This is your choice. You can stay in the energy of the Eight of Swords and feel like a victim. Feel a victim and feel like I can't change anything. I'm standing there and everyone's against me, and this is how my family patterning works. This is how my cultural conditioning works, and I can never change this. I can never make any changes with this. Or you can go, you know what? I don't agree with that. That doesn't resonate with me. That is not my truth. So for some of you, I feel there's going to be a major choice point on Saturday. So let's look at how we round out the week. On Sunday, let's see what we got here. Okay, come on. Just one, please. Oh, there we go. Four of Swords, yeah. For some of you, there will need to be some healing, okay? There will need to be, I'm feeling here that this, as part of this choice point, there will need to be some healing to reconcile this, okay? And what's really important here is not to get lost in and start doubting your decision, because where you're at is amazing to get to this point to say, you know what, I choose me. I choose my life. I choose the way my life needs to be, my destiny. And that's okay, but I understand that there is going to be some healing from that. And if you can send that love and integration back into the people, and sometimes it's the people around you that are vexing you the most, right? Family members, close friends, could be lovers or partners, then sometimes we have to send that love back, but we don't actually have to, agree with them or follow them. Sometimes we just need to do our own healing in our own space. So that's all I've got for this week, guys. I hope you like it. This is a new format of reading. So if you do like it, or if you've got any feedback, please let me know in the comments below. And it would be amazing if you could like and subscribe to my channel, because it's a free thing to do and it always gives back. So much love to all of you guys. I hope you have an amazing week. I'll see you soon. Bye.